But if you build the right thing when the things are unpopular, that's the time to go build something.
Yo, welcome back to the BST4 channel. Wingnuts, what's going on? What is the deal? Today, man, we're going to be doing something quite different today, man. We're going to be inquiring about a truck, but I don't have it yet, and I'm thinking about getting a short bed Ford. This was inspiring me to get a short bed Ford, man, because I'm doing a lot of little stuff, and I do need a pickup truck. But as we're going to the junkyard to go check out parts for it and see if there's anything that I can get, what you guys are going to do, you're going to go ahead and take a trip with me to the junkyard, while the other me will sit back here and start doing this fuel pump situation on this car here. Back at the junkyard, but this time I'm a little bit more focused. I'm only checking out trucks, box Fords to be exact. Now there's a reason behind it, and you guys probably won't see it until another video. You won't get the gist of why am I doing it, but that's what I'm looking at. Short bed, and there is a short bed right there. This is the one with the inline 6, but interior pieces and doors, and this bed is legit. So, and the bumper is legit. This is something probably I'm going to be picking up later on. It's been here for a while. Let me see the bed. The bed is, no, the bed is beat, so we can't even use that. Can't even use the door. They dented the door here too. Man, I can't catch a break. Let's see what the frame looks like. That's typical New Jersey flavor, but yeah, this is what I'm trying to do. Man, I'm a little upset because I'm trying to figure out what side is, man, that hurts. It was rocking too. I mean, it was good. A little bad right here, a little bit. And then, man, and they did this here at the junkyard. You see, this is why we can't get good parts. Oh, man. Oh, somebody was taking the gearbox. They took the whole top part of that joint, man. They weren't playing around. I feel them, though. I feel them. You know what I mean? I don't blame them at all. I mean, they took this thing out. That's the next thing, because I have to get a work truck. You see, I'm back on the motor tip, and I need a truck. But I want something cool, and I think this will be ideal for the next project. It's not long like the rest of these trucks, you know, long behind bed and everything like that. I really like the extended cab. That's really my deal. But you know, this will work also too. It has a decent bumper in the front too, so this truck can be a great little piece by piece type truck. Maybe the front bumper, the back bumper, and some other stuff if I can find anything else I need. Maybe the fender is okay. It ain't rusty, but it has a dent, and those dents came from the junkyard versus, you know what I'm saying, like coming from somewhere else. But they took the axle out too. I just seen that. I don't need an axle on mine, but you know, they were nice too. They just left a little bucket there. This was pretty cool by them. But man, they took that door. I don't blame them either, man. I don't blame them. I don't blame none of you guys for taking what you take. You know what's a good piece in here to take too? The clutch pedal. That whole assembly right there. That is a good piece to get. You know what I mean? Because my man Daniel said he put one of those inside of his one of them old school cars. So this would be probably a good hit. Other than that, man, there's nothing else in here I need. We don't want no smog pump. We don't need that. We don't need nothing. We just need, the frame is pretty decent. You know, dope. It's definitely dope. So we'll probably end up getting the bumpers. You know what I mean? So we'll definitely keep that in mind. So showing you a series of junkyard cars and everything like that, because it'll all play out. Just got to stay tuned. It'll all play out in the end on what's going on. So yeah, man, this is a good find right here. Let me show you guys how to make an instant Bronco. See, Ford made this Bronco, this new one, and it's dope. I like it, right? But here's how you would do this Bronco. What you would do is you would just take a Ford Expedition, right? And you make it into a 2-door instead of a 4-door. You weld the doors up, and then you would just make that, and boom, you have an instant Bronco. How hard is that? What they got going on, that ain't no Bronco. That's something else. I mean, it's cute, it's nice, but they could have just utilized a regular Expedition, right, and just made a Bronco. Let me finish I need money for the channel, boy. I ought to make my own dang on Bronco. And the seats with a fold down flat because you still have the, you know, the electric seats and everything. Simple. How easy that could have been with a Ford Expedition. Do you feel me on this? Here's the crazy thing that I'm going to show you guys in a few minutes. All right, this truck here, we took the engine out of this, right? That was the first 4.6 engine that we took out. All right, this was not an impulse buy. I really sat down, thought about it. We worked on it. You and I, we did it through the video, did the time cert on this side. We did some other stuff, timing chain, a lot of used parts in the front, you know what I mean? But we changed the plastic guides and everything like that. So the engine should be good. This is a pieced together engine. I'm telling you, this is pieced together, brother. This wasn't an impulse buy. We got that, and that one's at home. That we have bought, and we put a time cert in and all of that stuff here. And then this one here, we took some parts and we used it on the Maverick. I got pissed because this was the engine I needed to take out. Somebody came in and took the heads off of it real quick, and man, I was a little bit upset. Wow, they got the transmission just sitting there. Probably good. If we go over here, right, I took some pieces off of most of these are V6s though, but took some pieces off of this. It's a 98, but I think this is a V6 also. We took the engine out of this one too. Oh yeah, so we got that engine here. $200 for an engine ain't nothing. You guys spend $200 on a date with a girl and you ain't getting nothing, not even a kiss on the daggone cheek, and you know you did that, because I know I've been there. But I'm going to explain to you guys in a few minutes on why, again, projects always get jammed up. So what I'm going to ask you a question is, what would you do? What would you do if you seen another 4.6 that just came in running and it's good? What would you do? All right, man, I have just finished up that fuel pump while you guys were at the daggone junkyard. Now, like I said, what would you guys do? But besides that, man, here's the hose. This is submergible hose. This is the Gates situation right here. That's the number right there, I guess, for the Gates hose for the submergible stuff here, man. It's really nothing different, man. If you look at, well, it's slightly different. There is. But material by feel, it doesn't feel that much different. This one feels a lot more rugged, but this one's a little bit more smoother and probably more flexible with the gas and everything like that. But now, this stuff here, I ain't messing with that, man. That's why they sitting right there just like that. But I still have my fuel pump, brand new, that I spent. This is how I end up with a lot of parts. I got to make sure that I keep this safe. So I have a situation with a fuel pump, I can just change it real quick, same day, you know what I mean? And use my submergible hoses. And I got me some clamps like this. They're all inside here. Now, behind the scenes, man, I got this dash on here. Now, before I even go in here, man, listen, if you're doing a Crown Vic rendition of some sort, man, you got to have the Mustang instrument cluster, okay? You got to have it. You just can't put the white faces on your situation and call it that. That's just me. People do what they want to do, but you got to have the Cobra situation. Don't matter if it works or not, man. Just install that thing so it can have a little flavor when it's in there. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we got this in here. I need to get this out of here. This is what needs to go, for real. This is like the first thing that's gonna go. This daggone crap here, man. I'm going to get rid of this thing. That's how it's supposed to be. So this is what we got going on. This is what the dash looks like. It looks pretty daggone good. Let me prime this thing. I can hear the pump. Thank you. Thank you for the pump to work, man. Really thankful. Yes. Check engine light everywhere. Of course. And this thing is running lean as heck. Trust and believe me. Let me see this gauge work. Alright, the gauge does work. Thank you for that too. Let's go ahead and check and see what this sounds like in the engine. So, this is what the car sounds like if you guys forgot what it sounds like or don't remember what it sounds like. This is the car. I got my fan, everything. And then I got my electric power steering. Is it on? Let me see. Yep. That's my electric power steering. Look at that. And then if I turn it off, that junk don't want to move. So yeah, man, that's what I love about this right here, man. But we're good on that note. I'm gonna turn this thing off right here. So the question still stands, man. What would you do if you went to the junkyard and you seen another 4.6? You take it or you leave it? That's the question I have for you guys. And please leave that comment in the comment section while we figure this whole thing out, man. And on the next one, just tell me what you guys feel. So, man, thank you guys for watching this episode of Build Something TV, man. Hope you guys were enlightened. Yo, click like, subscribe, and please check out all of the other channels out there. That's all the Panther platform channels, man. And everybody, check out Mr. Random's channel. Check out Panzer Platform. Check out King Crown Victoria. Check out my man Crown Victoria Lifestyle. Check out The Butler. Check out Mr. Black. Check out all those channels, man. Check out my man Boss Man here on YouTube. He is doing a T-top situation on his Crown Victoria, but it's a big behind T-top. I mean, like all the way over here. Even though me, I would probably do the whole thing across. That's what I would do. Like kind of like how the Porsches have it and some of the Supras have it, where the whole that part of the roof comes off. I would do it like that. But do it, this is your car. You do it how you should, you know, how you want to do it. But, you know, you do your situation where you say you want to cut right around here and everything, and that junk could be kind of sick, man. It'll still look fly, man. It really would. You know what I mean? But check my man Boss Man. He's going to be cutting it, and you guys need to go ahead and check out that situation and check out his Crown Victoria. It's pretty fly, man. All right? And we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Later.